Welcome back, family. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time you go live, every time you do, or we do post a video over here, okay? Do me a favor and hit that like button, y'all. It's free. I know a lot of people come in, they watch the video, they don't hit the like button. Do me a favor and hit the like button. Help somebody else find the platform or hit the message, okay? And with that being said, y'all, look, if you're interested in the reading, hit the inbox or hit the description box. It'll take you directly to the website if you hit the link, and you can book from over there. If you're interested in the reading, or you don't know that you're interested in the reading, go ahead and book a consultation with me, and then we could talk and move on from that point, okay? And with that being said, y'all, I really just want to go ahead and get into this message, so I'm going to say this. This is a collective reading. Therefore, everything I say may or may not resonate with you. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Therefore, if the shoe fits, wear it, okay? In any event, if you hit, know that your spiritual team has a message for you, whether you want to receive it or not. It's for you. Okay? Whether it's something that was in the past, something that's going on now, or something that could be about to get ready to take place in the future. Okay? Let's go ahead and dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay, Spirit is saying use your intuition, man. Use your intuition. The red flag you ignore now will come back to bite you later, whoever you are. It's something that you need to use your intuition with. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Somebody ain't out here using their intuition yet when it comes to some type of like commitment. I feel like things like could be getting serious when it comes to a situation. Okay? Somebody could be thinking about getting married in the courthouse or something like that. Spirit is saying use your intuition when it comes to this situation. You could be thinking about moving in with this partner. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. Whoever this person is, Spirit is saying they'll be back. So obviously, somebody is coming back. This is somebody who wants to make a commitment with you or re-enter a commitment with you. And Spirit is saying that you need to use your intuition when dealing with this person. The red flags that you ignore now will come to bite you back in your ass later. Okay? And you can expect to hear from this person soon. Okay? Yeah, somebody is going to ask you, somebody wants you to move in with them. Okay? Somebody wants you to move in with them, or somebody wants to move in with you. Take it as a resonate. You could expect to hear from this person soon. Right? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, somebody went on a little vacation, whoever this was. They went on a little vacation. Okay? Or you're going to be traveling with this person soon. Or this person is going to be traveling to you soon. Take it as a resonate. Okay? What else, Spirit? Okay. Talk to me. If this ain't about a partnership, you will be moving in the house or something. It's something about a child. Spirit is saying use your intuition when it comes to this person. Something about a child. Okay, this person. Okay, I apologize. This person is in despair. Okay, they're in despair. They could have lost some type of like job or something like that. It's something about a child. Things are getting serious. This person is trying. Like for some of y'all could be pregnant, or the person could be pregnant or something like that, or something pertaining to a child. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. some type of like community that's involved with this. You can expect to hear from these people, this little community or whatever the case may be. That's what we need to know, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody is in despair, okay? And somebody is going to jail. And I feel like whoever this is, somebody could be moving. Okay? And you could be like some you're going to hear something about this from a community or something like that. Yeah. Somebody is in despair. They're going through some type of like poverty. Somebody is about to get ready to be traveling somewhere too. Whoever this is, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Like I said, somebody is in despair. It's something about a child. Spirit has said things is getting serious. Like, you got to use your intuition with somebody who could be in despair. Okay, it's some type of red flags. That Spirit is saying that you could be overlooking. That's going to come back to bite you later on. I don't know if this person wants to have a child with you and get married. That could be the case. They could be connected to some type of like community, and you can expect to hear about this soon. Or you could probably even expect to hear about some type of like community soon. Somebody is going to jail. And whoever this person is, this is why they in despair. This could be their place of residence real soon. Thank you for clearing that up, Spirit. Okay, this is going to be real soon. Yeah. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody is in some poverty. Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this person was trying to overcome some type of like disturbance that they're going through. Whoever this is. They reaching out for help as well when ain't nobody here to help them. Somebody is reaching out for help as well when ain't nobody here to help them, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, they asked for aid from a community. Somebody could have asked some type of like help from a community. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, what did I tell y'all? Somebody's about to get ready to go to jail, man. Somebody's going to get ready to go to jail. I cannot make this up, y'all. Somebody is about to get ready to go to jail. And I feel like somebody broke some type of like vow that they had to this community. Like, and if you watched my last video, or if you go back down to a couple of my last videos, and this is why I tell y'all, it'll take decades to explain this. Get over to the website, subscribe. It's going to be well worth it. When a lot of these communities take vows, these covens and things like that, they take vows to deities that govern over these covens. And somebody broke their vow to this community and or this coven that they was in. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. And they trying to, it's almost as if like they're trying to give some type of libation, but the spirit or the coven is not accepting their apology. Yeah. This was something that they did upon initiation, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, this could be an official person or something like that. Yeah. And it's something about some type of like poverty that they going through. Okay. Let's dig into this a little bit, man. Let's dig into this situation a little bit. Spirit, what is it that you asking the collective to use their intuition pertaining to? What is it that you're asking the collective to use their intuition pertaining to? Yeah. Somebody is, yeah. Oh, this person did some type of fraud. Or whoever this person is, this is a fraud. Okay? But I do feel like whoever this is, they're in despair about some type of like insurance fraud, some type of like identity fraud they did. Okay? Some type of like mortgage fraud. Somebody could even did mortgage fraud, y'all. Okay? And this could have been a husband energy, is what my spiritual team just showed me. Yeah, a masculine. This is a father. This is a father. Now they're reaching out for some type of like help or some type of like mercy pertaining to this situation. Man, he's in despair. Spirit is saying use your intuition when it comes to this person. Yeah, it's a lot of gossip about this taking place behind the scenes. It's a lot of gossip about this taking place behind the scenes. Wow. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like he reached out to some type of like sorority or some type of like fraternity or something like that. Okay? For some type of like help or something like that. Whoever this is, Spirit is saying that this is a father. Somebody who wanted to be stable as well, y'all, okay? Yeah, this person wanted to be independent. So they reached out to this little people for help. Yeah, they reached out to a friend. They reached out to a friend or somebody for some type of like help or some type of like ally. To be an ally or something like that. Y'all, my dog loud in the back. He finna go out. Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, they did. They had some type of like energy work done is what Spirit is saying. They reached out for somebody to get some type of like energy work done. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. They wanted to probably manipulate you or a situation. Okay? Pertaining to this fraud. Yeah, they did some type of like fraud or something, y'all. Spirit, what do we need to know about this little fraud situation? What do we need to know about this fraud situation? What do we need to know? Yeah, somebody's trying to have faith. This person is praying right now. Whoever this father is, they're praying right now. They're praying right now. It's funny how people want to pray when they get caught up in a situation. But they don't be wanting to do the right thing through the door. This person is praying right now. Yeah, and a mother. It's a mother that's involved with this as well. Okay, this might not be a mother. Yeah, this person is not happy at all, y'all. I'm not going to even lie. They're not happy at all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. They asked for some type of like help, maybe from a child or something like that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? To stop you from ascending? Yeah, and it was some type of like divination that they did with a community that backfired on them. Okay? Some type of divination that they did with a community backfired on them. And it's due to some type of like vow or something that they took. That's what they get. Yeah. Somebody wanted to be independent and wanted to be a boss, but this is not going to happen with the boss in the reverse. This is somebody who wanted to be independent and wanted to be in the boss energy, man. Like, this is giving somebody who they wanted it easy, so they committed fraud. Whether it was insurance, identity, whether they was cash and checks, whether it was tax or mortgage. I feel like it was a mortgage, y'all, and insurance. It was between mortgage and insurance when it comes to y'all. What else do we need to know about this fraud situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this fraud situation, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the CIA, FBI agent, man, they own these people. They own these people. They know who you are. They watching you. And they know who these people are. They own these people, y'all. This is crazy. And the shit finna hit the fan, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, this is pertaining to a grandfather. This is something pertaining to a grandfather. They committed some type of fraud. It could have been insurance fraud or mortgage fraud pertaining to a grandfather. I can't make it up. I love this energy. Somebody say talk your talk, Spirit, in the comment section. Yeah. This was past energy, y'all. This was something in the past. This was something that they did in the past that they going to jail for. Okay? And it's a lot of gossip around this right now. Okay? Everybody looking at this person. Yeah, Spirit say, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Somebody drop that in the comment section. Say, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And if I got you here, and if anything I said resonated with you, pound that like button up. Yeah. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. This person did something in the past where they participated in some type of like fraud pertaining to a grandfather energy that they're going to jail for. Spirit is saying, the Most High is saying they stepping in and they finna take care of this. They finna take care of this situation. You ain't got to worry about it. It's a lot of talk going on about this behind the scene, collective. I can't make it up. That's what, yes it is, yes it is. I was going to dig into that a little more, but I'm just going to keep it pushing. What is it that we need to know about this commitment in this child? Talk to me, Spirit, with this A card. Somebody's looking for some type of like mercy, y'all. And I feel like it was a child that was involved with this. Yeah, this is somebody who's non-committal, a player energy. That's very non-committal. Talk to me, Spirit. I feel like whoever this is, man, this could be somebody like who's like, you know, they might go both ways, y'all, or they go the other way, yeah. Something about some type of like spiritual guy. Somebody could look like be asking for help from a spirit from their spiritual team now. Oh, this could be a Libra energy. A Libra and a child energy that's asking for some type of like help from their spiritual energy. Whoever from their spiritual team now. Whoever this is somebody who's very non-committal. Yeah, and they tried to steal something, okay? Some type of like intellectual property or something, some type of like money, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. Yes, they did. Well, I tell y'all, they going to jail, y'all. They already got knowledge of this. They already got knowledge of this. They looking this up right now, trying to figure out how it is that they can get to jail or get out of jail. Okay? Yeah, they trying to figure out how it is that they can recover from this situation. Yeah, these parents, y'all. These are your parents, is what Spirit is saying. These are your parents that's trying to figure out how it is that they can recover from this situation, y'all. Trying to heal from a situation where they was trying to steal something from you. And for some of y'all, this person could be a Libra right now. This person could even be wounded. One of these people could have something wrong with their arm or whatever the case may be. But yeah, they most definitely was trying to steal something from you. Make no mistake about that. Okay? Make no mistake about that. Let's dig into this, man. These parents, man. What was this that they were trying to steal from the collective, Spirit? What was this that they were trying to steal from the collective? These people dirty, man. These people dirty, man. What was this they were trying to steal from the collective? Yeah, somebody going to jail. I know that. This is somebody who wanted to be a rich guy, man. Some type of like knowledge to make them a rich guy or something, maybe. Maybe. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, they was trying to manifest something. Some type of like knowledge on how to manifest something to become rich. And I feel like this is intellectual. This is intellectual property. Spirit is saying that they're trying to steal. Something that you thought of, yeah. Whoever this is, they were trying to be single, sexy, and successful. This is somebody who was trying to steal your knowledge on how to manifest, I guess, become wealthy. On meditation, whatever it is that you're doing, like spiritual knowledge that you have, they could have been trying to steal it if you are teaching from a spiritual perspective. This is something that they was trying to do. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this intellectual theft? Okay, these parents, if you are like a spiritual teacher or whatever it is that you're doing, these parents were stealing your knowledge. Somebody could be a Libra, okay? They were stealing your information, okay? When it comes to meditation, spirituality in general, if you're somebody that's along that way, okay? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody could be a Capricorn that's involved with some type of like community or something like that. You could be a Capricorn, take it as it resonates, but these people are keeping some type of like secret from you. I can't even get y'all to see that. Yeah, they keeping some type of like secret from you. Okay? And they're trying to breach your security. Your protection, I mean. One more, Spirit, or two more. Give me two more. Yeah. whoever this Libra energy is, man, something happened in November where she tried to steal some type of like intellectuality or heat. Or you could be a Libra, take it as a resonance. Yeah, they was trying to steal your gifts. Maybe you have spiritual gifts and they was trying to steal it. This person wanted to be independent, and this is somebody that's non-committal with Libra energy. They tried to steal your gifts in November. They could have been working with a Sagittarius to get this done, or you could be a Sagittarius, take it as a resonance. But either way it go, they ain't right. They was doing some type of dirt trying to come up against you. And they getting exposed right now. Spirit, what do we need to know about this community and this broken vow, okay? What do we need to know about these people? Come out there, be back. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is running. And these people are trying to avoid something from a situation, something that they manifested and that they broke a vow to pertaining to this community. Because I told y'all they started working with this community. Yeah, they was trying to bind you. Trying to bind your finances, bind your love, your spiritual, your energetic connection. And now they're trying to escape from some type of like work that they did. They could have conjured up like a deity or something to work with. And this deity ain't here to play with their ass. Now they running from it because they broke some type of like vow. They could be researching some type of like knowledge or something. Yeah, these people have no peace. And this is all like, I'm going to tell y'all, the root cause of this is because they came up against you. You know, had they left you alone, they'll be in none of this situation. None of this would have happened. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to be very surprised, man. Very shocked when it comes to what it is. I feel like you're about to hear. Somebody was surprised about something. I'm talking about they very careful. They trying to run. Wow. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody, you're going to be very shocked. In fact, it's a Leo that's really going through it right now. Okay. And this person was in cahoots. One of these parents is a Leo. Okay. So one of these parents is a Libra. The other one is a Leo. And they were in cahoots. I feel like they were very surprised when they found out something. Something that they found out was very surprised, or you may be found out. You could be a Leo or a Libra. Take it as a resonate, Spirit. What are these people running from? What are they running from, Spirit? Can we know? I want to know what they running from. Huh? What are they running from, Spirit? Look at this. Yeah. I feel like some type of like veil was being lifted and you're no longer concerned. So these people are running. Some type of like veil was being lifted and you're no longer concerned. Now these people are running. You have guidance, whoever you are. They're like, this is what it is. They're concerned about the fact of they're running because they know that you have guidance and you're no longer concerned about this situation. It's a veil that's being lifted off of your eyes. Talk to me, Spirit. One more on this. What are these people running from? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These people are not in a bliss state. They unhappy, y'all. They were very shocked about this situation. And they running from it right now. I can't make it up. Spirit, what is it? I want to know, what is it that these people were shocked about? What is it that they were shocked about? Tell me, what is it that they were shocked about? Yeah, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed when it came to like your chakras. Okay, when it comes to like your energy, you're not imbalanced. They're shocked when they found this out. They were very surprised. What else we need to know? Yeah, because whoever you are, you're not worried. Yeah, this is family. Whoever this Leo is, this is family and his lover. And I'm telling you, whoever this person is, it could be both of them having some type of like health concerns, or this Leo in general was having some type of like health concerns. They could literally be in the hospital. They could literally be in the hospital. And I feel like they shocked about something that they found out, because believe me when I say they really wanted this for you, but see, nothing has changed, okay? They was trying to cause an imbalance when it comes to your chakra system. Why is that so important? Because somebody who knows what they're doing, by way of attacking your chakra system, they can target major organs in your life or in your body and cause them to shut down. You be sick, you don't even know Why? Okay. Like I said, this is family, whoever this Leo energy is, that was in cahoot, and they was working with a lover. Now, somebody is in the hospital, okay? Somebody is in the hospital, y'all, having a health concern. Whoever this Leo energy is, could be. Somebody is in the hospital, though. Spirit, what is it that we need to know about this Leo energy? Okay? What do we need to know about this Leo energy? They looking like, what the hell's going on? The collective is in the hospital. I mean, the collective is okay, and we in the hospital. Yeah, somebody, whoever this Leo is, they got some type of like an entity attachment. Yeah, now they trying to ask for some type of like help from their spiritual guides. What else we need to know about this Leo spirit? This Leo has a demonic attachment. Yeah, somebody was doing some type of like love spells. Whoever this Leo is, somebody was doing some type of love spell. This person need to come see me. We can do a binding, you know. Let's cut that cord between you and this person. But somebody was doing some type of like love spell, and this person do have some type of like acidity on them. They could have drank something or something, some type of potion. Talk to me, spirit, about this situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person is very bothered by this, y'all. I cannot make it up. They running scared, very shocked about these health issues that they got. Because like I said, whoever you are, you're the one who's supposed to have the health issues right now. You the one who's supposed to be running scared. Like, this is supposed to be your energy, not theirs. Not theirs. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, talk to me about this Leo energy. Okay. Yeah, something that they found out on Tuesday or they did on Tuesday. Yeah, pertaining to some type of like crooked cops that got exposed. They could be shocked about something coming out pertaining to some type of like crooked cops that got exposed as well. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, they was praying that you don't wake up, asking for guidance and praying at the Most High. These people was praying to whoever they believe in that you don't wake up. For some of y'all, this could be a practitioner that's behind the scenes, throwing rocks, hiding hands, doing spell work. Talk to me, spirit. I can't make it up. And they shocked about what they heard. Maybe you was talking about this, saying all of these people was gonna go down and they wasn't trying to hear. They shocked about it right now. Yeah, and somebody is being scapegoated pertaining to this. Whoever this Leo energy is, they could be being scapegoated, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah. And it's somebody who's very jealous and envious of you as well. They could watch you if you do something, or if they can see you around. They watch you with a lot of jealousy and a lot of envy, is what I'm seeing. They sure do. Tell y'all, man, I don't care what nobody say. Jealousy is one of them roots of all evil, because everything starts from jealousy. Everything starts from jealousy. What's going up in here? Like I said, somebody will be going to jail soon. And spirit is showing me like a mother energy. Somebody is going to be going to jail soon. This will be their permanent residence is what I heard. I ain't gonna lie, I just heard permanent. Spirit say permanent. Talk to me, spirit. What do we need to know about this person moving to jail or something like that? Or these two? This could be their permanent residence, y'all. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is some type of like candle magic that they did to try to hex you. It's backfiring on them, this Leo energy, man, and they shocked, y'all. They cannot believe this. Their health is dwindling, y'all. Everything is going on around them in a chaotic way, and yet it's like everything is still around you. Yeah, it's a Scorpio that's involved with this as well. Okay, that's throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Somebody's name could be Stevie. Your name could be Stevie. This person could be going to jail, or this could be like somebody in your family. Yeah, they was throwing rocks, hiding their hands. Whatever hex that they tried to throw your way, put their ass in jail. They got themselves to thank for this one. So they sent themselves to that upper room. Yeah. They could have even been trying to come for the children, y'all. I can't even make it up. Or something that they was doing with children pertaining to this. Okay? Yeah, they were projecting. This person was projecting something onto your children as well. Some type of like chaotic energy onto your children as well. I can't make it up. This person was projecting chaotic energy onto your children as well. Okay. And they could have even been just investing in trying to put you in this energy of feeling like, you know, crazy or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like you overcame this. Somebody could have been doing like psychic attacks on you, you know. You could have been hearing voices and things like that. That's because whoever this person is, they were investing in projecting that towards you and your children. Okay, what do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What did this person do to hex the collective? Because look, this is that karma. When we talk about shit backfiring, this is how it come, y'all. Yeah, they was working with a priest. They was trying to put you into some type of poverty. Okay? They wanted to put you into some type of poverty. Two more, Spirit? Okay, yeah. They wanted you in poverty. Double on that. What did I tell you? I couldn't even... They wanted to put you in poverty, but whoever you are, you're not surprised by this. You know what's going on. They wanted to put you in poverty, so they was working behind the scenes doing all type of black magic. You know what's going on. You're not silly, Willie. Spirit, what was they trying to project on to the collective? Well, we know they was trying to cause you to become crazy. We know that for sure. Yeah, they was trying to stop you from ascending as well. Somebody could even be trying to like put love spells on you. They wanted to put a nidity on you as well. Yeah, whoever you are, you of the Most High. So whatever it is that they was projecting on you, it bounced off your ass. It had a little bit of effect on you, but it ain't work like they thought it was gonna work. Yeah, this person was abusing some type of like authority that they had. Okay, whoever this person is, they're very manipulative and things like that. Okay. Yeah. Doing all that behind the scenes. That's the definition. That's the true definition of a coward, though. That's what a coward do. They throw rocks, hide their hands. They'll never show their face. All the while swinging up and down there, gangster and they tough, or you know, just smirking behind the scenes. Because they get enjoyment out of knowing that they could do something that they would never normally get away with had they was doing it on the forefront. That's what they get enjoyment out of. Okay? And that done landed their ass in that can. Somebody on their way to that can. Spirit, talk to me. What do we need to know about this poverty card? Told y'all, man, somebody is going in poverty because they broke a vow to this community or some type of deity that they met. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be afraid of being in poverty, but you're not. Yeah, I'm telling you, they did some type of like spell work, y'all, that backfired. They did some spell work that backfired, and I feel like it was love work, okay? Somebody tried to put like something on you. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted to betray you, a Pisces energy. You could be a Pisces. Somebody wanted to betray you in some way, form, or fashion. I can't make it up. Could have been working with a Pisces. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is the whole collective, y'all. This Spirit say they talking to the whole collective when it comes to this. Yeah, they were trying to project thoughts on you. They were trying to do mirror magic on you so that you would look at yourself like you was ugly, not worthy, so on and so forth. They invested in it if they weren't doing it themselves, y'all. And whatever it is, it backfired on them. Somebody could have had like a lot of rashes, pimples on their face. Somebody didn't want you to look good or feel good. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, you a role model. When somebody was trying to like use articles of your clothing or something like that to stop some type of like change from coming in, is what I'm getting. This that type of energy, y'all. It's foolish ass energy. Okay. What was this person trying? What was this person trying to do when it comes to the adjustment and adaptability card being in the reverse? What were they trying to do to the collective? Yeah, they was trying to stop they was trying to stop you from being a role model that you are and bringing in some type of like finances. They wanted you to lose opportunity. Somebody could be in the spotlight. Somebody's making headway. You doing something to uplift somebody. Even if you saying something and you ain't even on no camera doing it. it's something that you're doing that's inspiring to others, and it could have made you some type of like money. Somebody's trying to stop that from coming in. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they don't want you to be seen as a role model or in high honors. They don't want people to love you and to look up to you and gain encouragement from your words or whatever you're doing. Yeah, whoever you are, man, you're divine, man. You're somebody you're a divine being. That's most definite. That's most definite. Spirit, what were they doing to try to stop this? What were they doing to try to stop this, Spirit? Yeah, they was attacking your throat chakra, trying to shut you up. Okay, they was attacking your throat chakra, trying to shut you up. Wow, talk to me, Spirit. So you could have found yourself as well not being able to speak right, maybe stuttering, you know, not finding the words to say. That was them trying to attack your throat chakra. Yeah, I don't know if somebody could have met somebody on the app or something like that, and something is being revealed and they being pissed off about this. Somebody pissed off about this. Yeah, now they're trying to cleanse. Whoever this Leo is trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire from whatever it is that they did as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they wanted to use you. Look, you outrank these people is what Spirit is saying. You a role model. Yeah, and they were attacking your kids with magic as well, y'all. You outrank them. You a role model, and they was attacking your kids with magic. Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work that backfired on the collective? Like, we know that they was doing ugly and beauty spells as well. Okay. Mirror magic. Yeah, this is a false twin flame. This is the false twin flame. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person was working with somebody behind the back, on your back. This person could be a Leo that they was working with, that they was in cahoots with. Okay. I feel like you might be shocked about this situation. Yeah, they look, something about this love offer. They could even gave this Leo a love offer. Okay. But they got some legal issues going on behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody wanted to be a rich girl. Somebody wanted to be a rich girl. That's what that's about. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they was getting readings done on you as well, this Leo energy. Shocked to find out what it is. Man, imagine somebody having the audacity to, like, especially if this is a man, to go in and ask about a reading on you, collective. And then you going in every time and you asking about what's this person's next move, so on and so forth. Man, come on now. Yeah, whoever this is, man, this person is sleeping with a practitioner, and there's something going on with some type of like insurance fraud, okay? Yeah, they was working with a secret level, whoever this Leo energy is, man. I can't make it up. But look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you, you know what to do. Hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in the reading, the website can be found in the description box. Go down, hit the link, book a consultation if you're undecisive. We could walk you through this. You know, you can let me know what's going on in your situation, and we'll move ahead from there. All right. You can also take advantage of the tiers. That way you will be able to get the information that you need moving forward to be able to not only know the signs, but to protect yourself moving forward. Okay. And with that being said, as always, I want to thank my spiritual team for coming through, giving powerful and insightful information, being able to do so clearly and accurately. And I ask that the Most High always and continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.